Hey guys, it's CJ from SmartKTI.com. We're here at CES and at LG's booth checking out the LG Spectrum for Verizon Wireless.
Alright, so here we are. We got the LG Spectrum. Availability, date availability, and pricing will be January 19th for $199 on a 2-year contract exclusively Verizon Wireless. That is the LG Spectrum. So what makes this phone phenomenazing, or as I like to say, phenomenal and amazing in one word? It is basically the display on this thing. You have a 4.5-inch IPS display, advanced high performance IPS display. So what does that mean to you and your viewers? Well, basically, you're going to get true HD viewing on your phone. You're also going to get true to life colors. And when I say true to life colors, we utilize pen tile technology for our display. So if you compare this to something that of the AMOLED Plus display, which has gotten rave reviews from critics and consumers alike, but the difference being is that when you look at light colors on an AMOLED display, they're a little bit washed out. The whites look a little bit more, have a blue hue to them, things like that. The darks look great, and the brighter colors, like, look very neon. It's very good eye candy. That's why everybody likes it. But if you want something that's going to be more true to what the naked eye sees, that's what you're going to get here, right? For example, the reason why I bring this up is how many people do you know shop on phone, shop online? There's tons of people. Is it out of the realm of possibility that people would shop for things on their phone? Absolutely not. If they're searching for, let's say, a blouse or a shirt or something that they want to buy online, if you're looking at it on this phone, the color that you see on this phone is going to be the same color that shows up after you purchase it and comes to your house. If you look at something on another phone that doesn't give you the true color, you could be ordering the wrong color and not even realizing it. So that's why I wanted to point that out. So there's some exclusive content on here with a partnership that we have with ESPN to have streaming HD video from ESPN. And now as you can see how quickly that loaded up over Verizon's 4G network. Unfortunately, it's not the clip of my New York Knicks getting a poster dunk on, but it is what it is, right? Nonetheless, streaming HD ESPN looks phenomenal on this handset. It's also a 500 nit display, so in direct sunlight, you're not going to have a problem viewing anything. We also have included some interesting features, such as gesture-based mechanics. For example, if I want to relocate something on the home screen, like this folder here, I could drag this and just tilt the phone and drop it off there. If I want to get rid of it, obviously I can just drag it down. Now if I go into my pictures, you'll see here I can just tap the phone. So no longer do I have to worry about using my finger and get fingerprints all over the phone. I can just tap it and show off the pictures. Yeah, I'll take the Halloween costumes. Like that, right? Alright, so I showed you a folder that I just deleted.
That's exclusive.
It's a pretty cool feature. We have our Optimus UI on here. I can compress the categories, have all my apps in different categories, manage that very easily. But let's say I want to take one of these categories and put it on my home screen. So I go to games, hold it down. Oops, not that one.
And on the other screen, we have videos actually playing for the phone.
Give me 1 second. Go back over there. Put your finger over the category, hold it down. You can see it drop the folder named Games on my home screen. Open that up. Everything that's in that category is now saved on the desktop in that folder. So no longer do I have to create a separate folder and manually move them into that folder. Very easy to do. So under the hood, pushing the power, we have a 1.5 dual-core GHz processor, Qualcomm, 1 gig of RAM. You have Android 2.3.5. ICS is confirmed this year for this phone. So that is subject to testing from both, not just LG, but also our carrier partner Verizon Wireless. So those timetables could change from being moved up to being drastically changed for testing. That's out of our control. You also have a 1.3 megapixel camera on the front for those that are vain enough to take self-portraits or utilize Tango or something like that to do video chat. On the back, you got an 8 megapixel camera that'll allow you to record at 720p or 1080, and it does have LED flash. You have an 1830 milliamp battery, which is fantastic. There's going to be a wealth of accessories made available. You can see some of them here, such as the media dock. We have a navigation mount to your right. We have a wireless charging pad available at Verizon Wireless also, and there will be extended batteries made available for this as well. So a wealth of accessories for an amazing handset. As you can see, it's very thin. Very lightweight, 4.5-inch display, Gorilla Glass. So there's your micro USB port. You can do HDMI out with an MHL adapter. It also supports DLNA. So you have DLNA functionality as well for content stored on your device, native content. 3.5 power lock button. Very minimalist design. You have your volume keys over here, and then on the bottom is just your microphone, and that pulls off the battery cover. But other than that, like I said, it's a very minimalist look, very sleek looking, very thin, very light.